So at least we were going left.
That's
true, yeah. So I'm going left.
He heads off to the right.
Okay.
All right. So you're heading down this sort of dark corridor, and as you sort of walk along, you notice that the air seems to kind of feel a little bit different. It's a lot fresher than it seemed before. And you step through a doorway and you find yourself... It seems like you're back on Excelsior 4. The planet where you left these people behind.
You!
Just in the ruined city.
Okay. Is there anyone... Can I see anyone? Is anyone around? Or is it literally just deserted?
It's dead quiet, but you can hear the sounds of like battle coming from far away.
Okay. Is there somewhere I can kind of run to sort of hide, but I can see what's going on?
Sure, roll your ingenuity and subterfuge.
6. 17.
Okay. You run to hide somewhere and you duck behind some rubble, and then when you peep out, you see the HMS Ignorance parked out in front of you.
Okay.
And running towards it, you can see figures that look like your 3 friends. Behind them, there's a robot army marching. They get close to it, but the door just slams shut in front of them.
Okay.
And the ship zips off into space.
You guilt-ridden bitch.
Then suddenly...
Let it go!
Suddenly, your friends turn towards you, and you see, instead of their normal faces, they just have weird skeletal visages.
Ooh.
And you notice they're sort of transparent, and suddenly they dart towards you.
Oh shit. Okay.
The razor's
Let's see, what do I have to fight them off with? Not very much. That's awkward. So are they sort of like the Wraiths?
Yeah, they are. They're pretty much just like the Wraiths you passed on the way here.
Okay. I don't really think a spider leg is going to be great against the Wraiths.
Time Lord Mr. Wham!
Can I use my psychic powers to try and talk to Cricket?
To the cricket here? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your presence and resolve.
Okay, so presence. Where's resolve?
You shouldn't be able to fall in.
14.
14. Okay. Yeah, you managed to sort of get through into the mind of the cricket wraith.
Okay. So can I ask him if is he really Cricket, or is he an illusion of Cricket?
He doesn't seem to answer you. Just hear, "You are an intruder. You will be destroyed." And your head is just filled of images of... You see flashes of a sort of your homeworld Gallifrey, but in ancient times. You see... They seem to be snippets of the life of a Time Lord.
Okay.
But
they're not... It's not my life.
It's not your life, no. It's someone else who died a terrible death some years before. You see, it's just the horrors of battle and war and the life hard lived.
Okay.
So it's probably not Cricket.
That's a fair conclusion. Okay. What to do?
The Wraiths are coming for you.
Schedule.
One of them just sort of flies up and sort of flies through you sort of ghostily.
Okay.
Do you want to roll your presence and resolve?
That's what? 16.
Okay. You feel a chill, but
Nothing happened.
you feel kind of okay. You're not too bad. That was the cricket wraith. The pussy wraith flies at you now.
Okay.
Same again.
Okay.
What an image.
never gets old.
18.
Exactly 18 again. Yeah. Passes through you. You feel a chill in your bones, but you're still holding out.
Does she say anything, or is it just she just comes up?
Just as they fly through you, you just hear like intruder.
Okay.
Finally, the Bob Wraith flies at you.
Whatever, man. Oh no, that's not as good. That's what 14.
Exactly 14.
That's really weird.
You've managed to, yeah. So same again. Bob Wraith zips through you, and you feel like unworthy.
Can I ask them like why they're saying I'm an intruder? Because they're Time Lords, and I don't know if they are Time Lords, but like if I'm a Time Lord, shouldn't they accept me because the Wraiths are like protecting the Time Lord?
Are you asking them? Or?
Yeah, can I ask whoever?
Okay, you shout that at them,
Yes.
I guess. They just ignore you. Just repeat, unworthy, and fly in for you again.
Okay.
Okay, Cricket
This
Wraith.
is not going well.
Presence and Resolve.
14.
Okay, he flies through you, and this feels much more chilly than before.
Okay.
And you will take 3 points of mental damage.
Oh god.
That would be to your ingenuity, presence, or resolve.
I'm supposed to put this
Catch your
one.
death. I love that image of all these.
Oh, don't
races
change the
talking,
number.
and she's
Oh, you
standing
don't.
there
Sorry.
going,
Okay.
The
Well,
number
guys.
is just keep track of what the maximum was.
We can all be friends here. Brr, stop knocking it
Okay,
off.
that was the cricket. The pussy wraith flies at you. That's
Amazing.
presence and resolve.
That's 18.
18. Okay,
No.
you're fine.
19? Sorry, I can't count. Yeah, sorry. It's 17.
17.
What's
Oh,
wrong with
okay.
me?
She flies through you, and it feels like a sort of icy dagger passed through you. You take a further 3 points of mental damage.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. And I can take that. What was it from? Those 3, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me if any of them reach 0
Yeah. Can I split it between
between them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is not going very well. Okay.
And finally, the Bob Wraith comes flying in.
Alright, okay. So that's what, 13.
13. Bob Wraith passes through you, and this one really chills. 6 points of mental damage.
Oh,
You asshole.
okay. So then, what way do I do this? Okay, so. Okay.
Okay, so none of them are at 0 yet, are they?
No, they're all at 1.
Alright. Okay, so you've got one more turn now. What are you going to do? You're feeling so weak in your mind. These are really wearing you down. Your vision is starting to blur.
I think
You don't think you can take much more of this.
I think it might be good to run away now.
Okay.
Okay, so presence and resolve again, is it?
No, just run.
Oh, just okay. Yeah,
You go
I'm
running.
then.
Roll your athletics and coordination, just for a speed check.
Coordination. Oh, sorry, that's 2. 12.
Yeah, you run from them, and for all their ghostliness, they're not very fast anyway. So you zip away, you run behind a building, and suddenly you feel a hand on your shoulder. You turn around, and it's Rassilon. You're back in the corridors
Okay,
of the base.
that's good.
It looks like our corridors made up after a while.
Yeah. Did you meet the Wraiths as well?
I've seen many things, but nothing I
That's
can't
nice, eh?
handle. He holds up his hand, and you see he's wearing a sort of silver gauntlet. He flexes. You recognise that as the hand of Rassilon. It's a weapon that he uses.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe going forward we should stick together from now on.
Ha! Oh, there's no room for cowardice in my new empire.
Well, unless you want me to fight Wraiths with a spider leg, there's not much I can do. Okay, so we're going.
Yeah, he
onwards.
leads you deeper into the tunnel.
Okay.
I'll cut back to you guys. You were on the robot man's ship.
Oh,
Sipping tea.
Yeah, just having a cup of tea with him.
Cup of tea and a cigar. Oh my god.
So, I must thank you again for looking after my creation for me, Commodore 650. Oh, I seeded the galaxy with 128 Commodores in the hopes that one of them would gain enough experience to create new life. He's the first one to succeed. It's remarkable.
Well, he is a valued companion.
So, what is it that brought you to Excelsior for? Such an obscure corner of the galaxy. I visited long ago. I gave them their robotics technology to begin with. They went, a little bit crazy. As you saw.
Well, yeah, we were here to collect a key, the Sentinel's key. And it got stolen from us by our friend.
We were betrayed.
We were betrayed.
He spits out his tea. How frightful!
They weren't that long. They only left just recently.
Yeah.
Do you have... is there any way you'd be able to track anything that would have left the system? Or
Well,
the planet recently?
I may be able to, yes. What am I looking for? What sort of vessel?
That was the... It wasn't the Ignorance, was it? It was the other one.
It was the HMS Ignorance.
Oh, it was
I think C65 is...
I'm sure it can give you all
Full
the technical
schematics.
details.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, have you,
Yeah.
son? Yes.
What a charmer.
Uploading schematics. Yeah, he uploads the schematics. Oh, yes. Oh, well. Oh, they've gone to a frightful place. I can't see what they'd want there. But, yes, they seem to have travelled to, a quite barren planet.
Ooh.
Zeta 15, I think, over in one of the outer sectors.
Oh, we gotta go there.
Oh, I'm not sure there'd be much there. Very well. Well, my sons and I will drop you off on our way home then. That seems like a fitting reward.
Not to be rude, sir. Your tea is lovely, but C is a valued member of our crew. And we're on this mission, so we need to kind of complete the mission.
Oh,
With C.
Sorry, I cannot allow that.
Really?
Commodore 65 is my finest creation. I must take him home. We must work together to further develop his personality. Not that I don't appreciate what you've done for him, but he's evolved. He's to the next stage. It's time for him to be with his own kind.
Yeah, so he wasn't good enough for you
The first
until
time.
now, and now that he's sort of become an independent being and evolved beyond what you could do
I
with him.
whisper, like, C can't say no to his captain.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a rather frightful way of putting it.
Yeah.
He's my son. He will be happy
Well, why did
with
you
his own
abandon
people.
him then?
Doesn't a mother bird throw her children out of the nest?
Yes, yes, but she doesn't go and pick them up again once they've had kids of their own.
Hey.
Oh, you remind.
That's an invalid analogy, sir.
Such cynicism. You remind me of a younger me. I used to be like you, but
Why don't we ask C?
Then I had 128 children.
What does C want? No one ever cares about what C wants.
See? Please stay with us. What do you want to do, buddy?
Command him.
I wish to return to my father. Oh, that's frightful. Frightfully blunt, Commodore 65. Don't you care about your friends? Oh, I thought you'd be much more friendly. He goes checking on him. He's like, Egads! Someone's recorded over his appreciation tape.
Oh! He's had an appreciation circuit this whole time.
What?
My word! Well, I'll fetch him a new one.
Finally, that was like 5 episodes ago. We
Roots
watched it.
around. He's just like rooting through tapes. 1, 2, 7. Here it is.
Tape 7.
And
Hell,
loads
something.
it up. And yeah, Commodore 65 is just like loading appreciation files.
Remember all our times together, C?
Captain Cricket, Mistress Pussy, Master Bob, I thank you for our time together. You have helped me to expand as a robot and as a person.
Aww.
The time has come for me to return to my people, but I will forever cherish our times together in my memory banks.
Oh, thank you, C. But C,
need
we've
you.
just been betrayed. We need you this one last time.
Do you want to roll your presence and convince?
For all
I'm
time's
going to
sake.
story point it.
Okay.
For the final time, we need you here,
Can
my
we-
friend.
Can we like plead with him to strengthen the argument
Presence
at
and
all?
convince.
Yeah, sure. You can give him. Do you have
10.
convince?
I have 2.
Okay, yeah. So you,
Double down on the feels. Right.
And Bob, do you have convince?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So that's +2 each.
yeah.
32.
Wow!
Charm the pants off. Just like triple puppy dog eyes. Just,
Yeah.
but see, we need your help for this last time, buddy. Really gonna miss you.
He looks to the robot man. Robot man just sort of goes, "Oh, all right.
Yay!
One last adventure, I think." Well, I'll drop you off then.
Woo!
Okay, and the ship sets a course to in pursuit of the ignorance.
In pursuit of ignorance, a journey.
Yeah.
Is there
Sorry,
anything?
Can you pass me the cola, please?
Oh, nothing too actually.
We need to.
Is there anything? Sorry, Rob. Anything on the ship we can kind of take with us? I mean, with or without permission.
You look around the ship, and Bob, you're especially impressed. There seems to be technology from just all over the galaxy here. There's like, you know the way some people have a collection of plates hanging on the wall and stuff?
Yeah.
His wall is like a load of different microchips and everything of different levels of complexity from different civilizations. Some are just purely mechanical, some are biological.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Can we get some... I don't know if we want weapons. Do we want weapons?
No problem. Yes, we do.
Is there anything there? Can I scan to see if there's anything there that would
Ooh,
could
like
be used like a weapon or explosive?
like gauntlets. Like, no.
Roll your awareness and ingenuity.
Awareness.
Oh, sorry, awareness and technology.
Over here.
Traitor. I'm sorry.
13.
13. This technology is mostly way above your head. There's not really much you can do with it. You know, some of it's quite heavy. You could probably hit someone with it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that with technology.
Mr. Robot Man, do you
Even though I'm attack level 7, it's way past me.
do you have anything I can like put in my fists to defeat robots or anything cool like that?
Hang on, I'm going to go back to Sister Mary Claire for a bit.
Okay.
And then we'll resume your robot man.
I'll put a pin on
reading.
it.
Okay. Yeah, you and Rassilon have journeyed further through the maze. You eventually, you know, there's been a lot of twists and turns, but you step out
Oh, thanks.
eventually and find yourselves just at what looks like Gallifrey. Stretched out in front of you, there's desert in all direction. And you see the great domed citadel, your capital city, off in the distance.
Aww.
So you feel a little bit homesick. It's been a while since you've been back.
Yeah.
Next to you, you see there's a sort of wooden hut, and standing outside it, you see another copy of Rassilon, basically just involved in a standoff with someone you recognise as an incarnation of the Doctor.
Ooh, okay.
As you watch, there seems to be a sort of fight going on, and more of the people seem to be siding with the Doctor.
Okay.
And then suddenly they all turn towards the two of you, and you see they have skeletal faces,
Yes.
and they come charging after you.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Run!
Him and all his
That's a
courage.
lot.
dog.
I was going to say, no room for cowards, eh, asshole?
To the citadel!
Okay.
That's the exit!